Hi, welcome to Stony Speaks. I'm Stony. This message is going to be for Aries. Hi, Aries. You can use this wherever the placement fit, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter. Whatever works for you, Aries. Let's see what we got. Anything else for Aries? God, Ancestors, Holy Spirit. What do we have for Aries? Okay, Aries, you got sudden wealth, thoughts, messages of concern, a house. You got a house here. Look like it's got something to do with a relationship as well. Let's find out. I hope everybody Mother's Day was good and they enjoyed their weekend. Aries, God, Ancestors, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Messages for Aries. Aries. Ace of Cups. Temperance. Two of Wands. Okay, Aries. Look like let me read this good here. Let me see what we got for my Aries collective. It looked like you're trying to stay in sudden control and self-control. You got some balance and moderation here. You got some decisions to make too. You got two paths you can take. One lead to sudden wealth and the other one is a message of concern. Both of them look like they based off of a relationship though, Aries. It look like they based off of a relationship. It do. It look like they based off of a relationship. One path gonna take you down a new beginning, new relationship, like damn near new romance. And it could be with a water sign, maybe, or a fire sign. It look like it can be a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, or Aries, or a Sag. What else do we got? One could take you down. One of the relationships, it looked like you in two relationships already, and one of them got you feeling trapped. It's like you want to let it go. You want to withdraw from one. And it's like they telling you to use your intuition. Like you intuitive about certain things in your life and in your subconscious, Aries. They know that one of them got something to do with your feelings, and it could be sexual, and one could do with finances and growth like that, you know. And then another relationship, it take you into celebration like a party animal. Like y'all party a lot, y'all have good times, but you feel like trapped in one of them. Yeah. And another one take you in a straight up pentacles. Justice is here. Karmic justice too. So one of these people probably make you feel like you financially secure and your money grow. But you got financial security anyway, Aries. It look like you handle your business. One take you into Wands energy and one take you into Pentacles energy. You do go into sudden wealth though. And it could be something to do with a relationship. But you thinking about this. This is something you've been contemplating on. You kind of already knew. But somebody else getting a message of concern. Because either it could be good, it could be bad. It could be like they pregnant. It could be like they lost. I don't know. I don't know what this could be. What message? What's the message of concern for Aries in this home? They sudden wealth and thoughts. What's going on with Aries energy for this? Somebody real mature here and somebody not. Somebody lie and steal and cheat. They deceptive as hell. And then somebody is your win. The message of concern is that this person, this place or thing is deception. They don't have Aries' best interest at heart. That's Seven of Swords energy. They cheat, lie, trick you, scheme, scam and shit. Whoever this person is. And that's the message of concern that you're going to get. It throw you into moon. You feel like whoever this person is, it's like they either water sign energy or air sign. And whoever this air sign or water sign person is that's in your life, they swords energy. Like Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, period. And the other way you can go, the other path, look like it's all money. Pentacles, success, financial growth, spirituality, healing, compassion. And then it's like, you stuck in your thoughts, Aries. You don't know if you should walk away from who. You don't know which person to keep and which person to let go. But you know that you need to walk away from something. Yeah. But you don't want to deal with no more illusions and lies. Because you've been reflecting and doing the shadow work. You're trying to make sure you go in the right control area. You trying to be, you determined as hell. You work hard, you focus, and you looking for that in a partner. With this water sign energy, it look like it's rain. It's like not a happy place to be. You like fighting back for your family. Even though it's good luck and a happily ever after, it just look like you're not gonna do fare well with that person. It looks like you need to stay away from the water sign or the air sign, because they don't mean you no good. Actually, it looks like you do better by yourself, Aries. It looks like if you just stay in your own energy, you win all by yourself. Just keep going. Don't stop, because whoever this person is, they on one. But you, yeah, this is all pentacles, growth, financial stability. You win, chariot energy, cups on cups, pentacles. Two of Pentacles is here, 6, 9, 10 of Cups. You thinking about it, and you know that if you deal with one way, if you go one way, you hit sudden wealth. And if you go in another, you're not sure. But you know, but karmic justice here, so it don't look like you make the wrong choice. Bet on yourself, Aries, because the winner is you. You the mature, compassionate person, you know, and you visualizing your success. And they want you to continue to go with the flow when it comes to that. And they want you to know that you don't surrender to defeat. Keep going. Because it seemed like the people, places, and things that's trying to bind you don't win. If you surrender, then you accept defeat. But they want you to fight back because you visualizing your success. And if you go with the flow and do what you're supposed to and remember who you are, you eat. You really win. I hear let her cook. Let her cook. It could be female, male, it don't matter. It could be my yang, it don't matter. But you healing. You ain't healing energy. You offering comfort, not criticism. You trying to be happy because you know that's a healthy medicine versus being a sad person and being down on yourself and stuff like that. So it look like you're trying to keep away from people that's on that. You don't even want to deal with anyone in that type of energy. You kind of like got your own sword up when it comes to that. Yep. But you in boss mode. So that's Emperor energy. You ready to grow and go. And they saying it's no more deadlines for you, Aries. You need to stand on your faith. And you don't have to wait anymore. It's do or die right now. And you're going to do it with ease. Just easy. And they also want you to focus on divine timing. Because as long as you're paying attention, then you good to go. But they don't want you to take no bite to the forbidden fruit. Protect your energy, okay? Protect yourself. Protect yourself, Aries. Make sure you remember who you are. And don't change up for nobody that don't deserve it. Because it look good. As long as you continue to think before you do, you're good. It's a lot of self-love here. And soul tie cards are here. Like maybe you had a reunion. Or you've been dealing. The past returns. But you in self-love energy, you focused on the desires of your heart anyways, Aries. You not concerned. You manifesting and focusing. And maybe that's why this person trying to come back because they see you trying to win. But it's too late for them. You already done learned your self-worth. So if they can't get on board, you ain't going. They want you to continue to focus on the desires of your heart, Aries. And know that your expansion and manifestations are not going unseen or unnoticed. And that you're going to grow and continue to win. Your energy in North Node. You standing on your faith. You got a lot of karmic challenges ahead of you. But they come with so many financial and spiritual rewards. They want you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to break free, Aries, and start a new cycle. Fast change is here. A new direction is coming. They sending you on about your way. They giving you 5D communication. You finna travel in the astral realm. Your spirit guides are here. They want you to know they're here to protect you and love on you. You've been emotionally blocked or been feeling like this distance there. Maybe you feel like you need a timeout. Are you stressed out, Aries? What's going on with my babies? They want you to continue to trust in divine timing. Greater forces is at play. You got to release control, Aries. It's all working out for your highest good, okay? They want you to continue to reflect and do the shadow work. It looks like you've been doing a lot of soul searching. And that's good. Because they want you to continue to grow. You've been in hermit energy. You've been avoiding people. You've been self-evaluating. All right. Go, Aries. Go. This looks good for you. This looks really good for you, Aries. This looks real good, Aries. What else do we have for Aries? What else we got for Aries? You've been facing some challenges. Yeah, you have. You could run into some mechanical issues or have already during the Mercury retrograde. You could have. And they want you to make room for new beginnings, Aries, because it's here. The challenges is to continue to work on your inner healing and don't give up on yourself. They need you to take some time to yourself and be careful and don't overwork yourself, because they need you to be cautious right now. And maybe you getting ready to meet somebody or finna have a baby, or because you already done met somebody. Maybe that's what you think is so hard about in your thoughts. But they want you to know that being patient is the way to go, because good things come to those who wait. And if you got a relationship popping, somebody else is in your relationship. It's a third party here. And that's that air sign energy again. And they saying that you already know that, Aries, that it's somebody else there. It's air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And they saying that you should know already to use your intuition, okay? And that, yeah, they want you to use your intuition. Because if you continue to ignore red flags and stuff, it come back to bite you. It do. Let's see what else we got. And you don't want that. That ain't something you looking forward to, Aries. You want to make sure that you good to go. You don't want to run into that situation or problem shit. You move forward, Aries, because somebody for you is going to be about you. It ain't going to be about nobody else at all. It's going to be about you and that person. And if you don't got that, then you don't want to be with that person, because no, hell no. You deserve somebody that's all for you, Aries. And they want you to surrender and get into your serenity, okay? They want you to surrender. Inner peace is what's going to help you stay calm and centered. Despite whatever going on around you outside in the world, they need you to stay in serenity and inner peace energy, because that's what's going to get you through. It reminds you to release stressful things, because whatever come your way, you need to have grace, especially with yourself, Aries. You kind of tend to be the hardest zodiac on yourself, so think about that and try to do better for you, Aries. Try not to get in that high anxiety energy. And while you self-reflecting and stuff and dealing with introspection, allow yourself to reevaluate your thoughts and feelings and actions. That way you can discover the deeper need and goal for yourself. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. This is going to bring you clarity for your awakening in your inner world, okay? Bring you the peace and stuff that you need and that you desire. Also, they want you to stand on your faith, okay, Aries? Continue to do that even when you feel skeptical about people. That's going to be important in your journey, okay? You at your breakthrough. You at your breakthrough. But you got to have some confidence about your shit, Aries. Because you at your breakthrough, and it's like you successfully coming through it. All these obstacles and challenges you've been going through, that shit over with. It's over with. That's why you got all this sudden wealth and financial blessings here. And that's also why you think it's so hard. Just make sure that you go down the right road. They want you to continue to show yourself some tenderness, emotional compassion. A breakthrough is here. Your breakthrough is here, Aries. Every effort has paid off in a way that's going to be so successful for you that you won't be able to turn it around or not look at it and see exactly how and where you're growing at. They need you to be confident and believe in your inner self. You had a strength to chase to face any challenge that comes to you. Anyone. It don't matter if it's big, small, shit. You got it. They want you to know that this is about trusting yourself and having faith, Aries. That's all this is about. This is strictly about you knowing in your heart that you can overcome any obstacle, any challenge, that you trust yourself and have enough faith in you and your abilities to continue to grow, okay? They want you to know that. Let's see what else is going on. They trying to make you build a higher connection with yourself. That's what that is. And if, as long as you continue to reflect and do the shadow work, that's going to happen for you. And it won't be no doubt at all, okay? Let's see what's going on with your finances here. It looks like this is more so about self-growth versus being about a relationship. One path is a relationship, but choosing self is the way to go. And your intuition will kick in when it comes to the relationship aspect, because it looks like somebody being sneaky. And it's going to all come out in a wash. What we got for Aries in their financial situation? Aries in their financial situation. They want you to continue to use your talents. You have exceptional talents, Aries. As well as you having to make different choices and having two paths in your love life. You have the same thing in your finances. It's a lot of opportunities and choices for you, and they don't want you to doubt yourself, Aries. It seems like you've been having an issue doubting yourself. I don't know what's been going on, but they need you to continue to trust your instincts, because that's going to be important in your journey. And they want you to know that you got talents and stuff that they want you to show, and continue to use marketing. Promote yourself. You got natural talents that they gave you that you can share with the world. It don't matter about how small or how big. As long as you start marketing yourself, they want you to know that they're going to grow this. And you might have a couple of minor setbacks, Aries, but it's only making you to double check and make sure that you pay attention to what you're doing. It won't be nothing that's so bad that it's going to tear you up. But your investment's going to start growing real fast. And if you haven't tried investing your money, they want you to try. Because you're about to get lucky. And luck is on your side. And that's what time it is. And they want you to rock and roll, okay? They don't want you to feel bothered or insecure about anything financially for you. I'll get you a spiritual, let's get you a card, an oracle card, and we're going to roll. Okay? These cards are real big. I like them, though. I have an oracle card for my Aries collective vibe. Anything else for my Aries collective? Just that one? Anything else for Aries? Anything else? Aries? Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, you got security. You may feel the need to hold on to your resources. And even though stability is important, Aries, they want you to know that generosity allows abundance to flow. Trust in the balances between sharing and saving, okay? Don't be insecure and worry about what you spend thinking that you won't get no more. It's going to work out. They just need you to have a good balance, okay? And they also want you to remember to show Aries some compassion. You embody emotional wisdom and care, so that's not an issue. Creating a loving space for others and in your intuition, it brings understanding and it nurtures your harmony and makes it great and help you grow some, okay, Aries? But anyway, that's your weekly, and thank you for tuning in, Aries. And I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. If you have high points, please do, as we new to YouTube and we want to continue to grow here. And I do personals. You are allowed to check the description box for financial donations as well as fees. And have a great day. Thank you.